What up, Doe World? I'm Devin, and this is Devin Does Everything. And it's not Wheelchair Wednesday, because I'm a day late. It's Wheelchair Post Thursday. I get, that shit was weak as fuck. But, today we gonna talk about your man just got back in town on Monday. First time going out of town by myself since being in a wheelchair. And that junk, nice experience. You know, when you go to the airport and you in the wheelchair, they give you a pusher. Even though I don't need to be pushed, but it'd be a nice time. Just somebody pushing me. We had conversation and all that. Nice to take a break once in a while, I guess. Yeah. They get your luggage, all that. But yeah, man just got back in town. And there's a couple things that this paraplegic stuff is trial and error for me. It's trial and error for everybody. You learn on the fly. So I know next time what to look for before I go out of town and all that. So, one of the first things, the most important thing, how high the toilet seat is. Because, like, I have to use, I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's a thing that goes over the toilet seat. And it has the opening on the side to whatever hand you use to do the bowel program. I use my left hand, so I turn it on turn it so the opening be on the left side. So yeah, it was too high. The elevation, the I mean not the elevation, the space in between the top of the toilet seat and the bottom of my thing was it was like this, and I could not get my. I was able to get my hand through it, but I couldn't do what I needed to do. Like I couldn't move my hand or nothing. I'm like, man. So you gotta call and make sure that you of course, before you go, they might connect you to cause that's what they did to me when I had to. I made called and made sure, cause it said roll in shower. My daddy had got the reservation for me, and I had to call and fix it and stuff. It said roll in shower, but I had to call and make sure that the roll in shower had a shower bench. Cause when it said roll in shower, I was thinking like these motherfuckers think I'm about to take a shower in my wheelchair and shit. But yeah, so make sure you call them, and if you have to do the same stuff I have to do, make sure you call them and ask what the separation is between the toilet seat and the bottom of the thing. That's very important. And the shower. Make sure it's a. If you don't take a wheelchair, I mean, if you don't take a shower in your wheelchair, like me, make sure the shower is a shower bitch in the shower. The only thing about that is that motherfucker be so goddamn hard. Like nigga, that shit is like sitting on a fucking brick. That shit hard as hell. And then one thing another good idea would be to get shower shoes, or not even if, pool shoes or something. Some shoes that you can wear in the shower so you don't your feet don't be slipping and shit. Cause my feet was all slipping and I had to. I mean, I would wash myself and hold my leg. It was all types of shit. That shit was a lot. I'm like, this shit is a lot of shit. God damn. Fuck. Ugh. Oh shit. But yeah, man. That shit. Mate, I'm gonna look into that and let y'all know how it is. Them pool shoes, some shower shoes. I don't know what the hell the motherfuckers called. But yeah, I got put in the wrong airplane seat. But both of me and the guy that put me in the aisle chair, if y'all ever been on the airplane post injury and getting put in the aisle chair and shit, which is since the aisles are like this big and you can't turn your wheelchair and all that, they put you in this aisle chair, strap you up, man, roll you back all the way to your seat or whatever, man. Make sure I had learned this the hard way the first time I went out of town in a wheelchair. The thigh guards on your chair, make sure, because of course you take your cushion with you when you get on the plane and sit on your cushion. But another thing about sitting on the cushion too. One more thing about that. But take your cushion and take your thigh guards. I did it take one of the first times I went out of town. I did it take my thigh guards. Them motherfuckers lost one of them bitches, and I had one thigh guard for a long. This is my first wheelchair too. I had one thigh guard for a long time. So make sure you take your thigh guards and your cushion and whatever else you take off your chair. Make sure you take that shit. And it's kind of hard sitting on a cushion when you're on a flight because you be so high. You can't rest your neck or nothing. You can't really rest like this. Even if you got a neck pillow, you can't even put that motherfucker on your neck. I mean, you can't even. You can put it on your neck, but you can't rest your head on it. Or maybe I just got a long ass neck, nigga. I don't know. But like, it should be too high and shit. Fucking wasting my money on the neck pillow and shit. But I ain't sit on a cushion on the way back. But what my chair was, alright, on the ticket, on the boarding pass, whatever, it said A19, it was circled. So if you just take a glance at the thing or whatever, and then you show somebody else and they take a glance, they will automatically think that A19 was my seating on the flight. And it wasn't. It was my gate number. So they put me in the wrong chair and shit. And the fucking wrong chair was the window seat of the emergency exit. I'm like, so if you saw that shit on my Instagram page where I had Yusuke on my Instagram story, I'll put it on again. If y'all want me to put it on again, just say it in the comments, whatever. Yusuke was on the picture. It was a gift of Yusuke, and it said something about I'm ready for the pressure or something. Which what I meant by that was the woman came and she had to ask each of us, are we willing to fucking open up the door or some shit in case of emergency. And then when they got to me, I was like, shit, I ain't got no choice. And she was like, yeah. So then they moved. I was sitting next to a guy, and he must have been with his girlfriend or whatever. And she was sitting in the other seat. They was trying to move us around and all that. And I don't know what happened. They was like, sir, we're gonna have to put you in your regular seat or whatever. So this is after everybody boarded the plane. Them motherfuckers had to bring the aisle chair all the way back. I had to transfer over into the wheelchair, the aisle chair, go all the way back to the front, and get back in there. So I'm like, man. Yeah, that was the experience too. And then, the motherfuckers gave me the goddamn wrong motherfucking rental. I was supposed to have a Malibu or something similar. Them motherfuckers gave me a Nissan Rogue. A fucking SUV. No, it ain't no problem for me getting a SUV, truck, none of that shit. It was just not, that shit wasn't what I asked for. And then, after I'm already broke my chair down, put it in and stuff, she was like, do you want us to get you another rental? You want us to get us something else? I'm like, man, I'm already in the car. I got places to be, because I had a schedule, man. I'm like, I'm already in the car. I got places to be. I'll be good. And she was like, all right. So I'm riding in the SUV. And these gears get different than my gears. My gears, thumb for gas, boom, boom, boom. Brake, you push like this. These gears in this car, it was like, I think, twist down like this for gas and push for brake. I kind of liked it. I might have to. I've been looking around to see if I can get it put on somewhere and all that. But the only thing about it was that junk was scraping against my leg. And I don't know if because I was sitting too high or what, but it was scraping against my knee and junk. But other than that, those gears straight. I'm gonna look into it to let y'all know. Let y'all know it was the permanent ones too. But after that, I got the rental. And oh yeah, at my cousin, one of the reasons I went up there to see my daughter one more time before she went to school. And my cousin, he was getting baptized. And they got baptized in a fucking lake and shit at Metro Beach. If y'all from Michigan or whatever, y'all got Metro Beach. It was someplace called Kensington Park. He was about to, like, on fucking, I bless you, brother. They dip him in the river and shit. I can't remember. What movie was that? I don't know. Well, not that line, but it was a scene when they got baptized in the river and shit. But, I had with up there. When I pulled into the park, motherfucking fellow wheeler pushing on this goddamn fucking bike, like big. That nigga was swole too, pushing like just pushing this shit. I'm like, shit, hell no, my fellow wheeler. I was gonna blow the horn. I'm like, nah, shit. But I pulled up in the parking spot. And my cousin came up and we was talking and shit. I'm like, shit, Quan, and shit. It was fucking. When I first pulled in, it was nigga fucking on one of them paraplegic bikes and shit. He was a fellow wheeler and shit. Shout out to Travis. His name is Travis too and shit. I'm about to try to work something out with him. He was telling me a lot of information. I ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm trying to work it out, and we gonna try to do like a live stream or something. And he'd tell y'all everything, all the information he was telling me. This is talk to your fellow wheelers. You never know. Talk to them. But I'm like, man, I saw a fellow wheeler on one of them paraplegic bikes and shit. He was like, you talking about him right here? I didn't really pay attention. I don't know. I'm like, nah. And then I continued to tell him. He was like, nigga, you talking about man right there? I'm like, yeah, it was that nigga and shit. So I fucking yelled at him, and I'm like, hey, what you paraplegic and stuff? He was like, yeah. I'm like, what level are you? He was like, what? I'm like, what level are you? He was like, T9. I'm like, oh, T10, I'm T10, T11 complete and stuff. But yeah, he got to tell me all this type of information. A lot of stuff I did not know. I'm about to get into it too. Ooh. But yeah, that was a nice experience. I'm trying to think of anything. Oh, one more thing. Being a paraplegic and you can't feel your legs and stuff, I always forget stuff in my lap. Like, I forget stuff sitting right there. So after, when I went to go drop the rental back off, the guy took me to the airport. I got out the car, waiting, put my baggage in the baggage claim, whatever the fuck. Yeah, whatever that shit's called when they put it on the plane. And then I just happened to look down. Keys to the rental in my lap. I'm like, oh fuck. I called him. I'm like, hey, yeah, I left my I still got the keys to the car and stuff. Okay, the guy that dropped you off, he'll be right back around. And that was that. Yeah, and I'm sorry about the late post. I didn't post last week. I was late today. I'm just trying. I got a new workout schedule, all that. I got to get back swole like I used to be at the beginning of my page when your man's had the bald head. I got to get back like that. That's what I've been trying to do. But yeah, we gonna get back at it. I'm Devin, and this is Devin Does Everything, and I'll holler at y'all motherfuckers later. Peace.